get to two people, who are not just professionals, urban professionals, but they are also people who've had to suffer 9-hour delays and 10-hour delays. Kaushal, Kumbhat, you've just heard what Mr. Bhargav has said in defense of airlines. Do you buy what he's saying?
No, I do not. Shreya, the ordeal that my son suffered started here in Calcutta on the 13th. On 13th, I have checked. The fog situation wasn't as bad, and it was only in the morning. So there was no reason for a 9 o'clock flight to get delayed to 11 o'clock from Calcutta. That's where it started. After that, when he got to Delhi and he was flying to Istanbul, the airline staff kept saying, yes, the flight's on time, it'll take off at 6:15. When my son was calling me and saying he can't see the aircraft at all, it was so foggy. So how could it ever have taken off at 6:15? In any event, they made him board at 6:30, and then they kept him in the flight till 11:45. 5.5 hours. Post which, when they got down also, they were told to go to the baggage carousel, get their bags. The bags came after 3 hours, in some cases after 4 hours. There was so much chaos. My son says that there was a young father with a 5-year-old son who wanted insulin because the insulin was in the luggage and he was not able to access it because the luggage came 4 hours later. Now, these kind of things you certainly cannot blame on fog. You cannot blame the fact that 4 hours, it takes you 4 hours to get bags for passengers after you've deplaned them after a 6-hour ordeal. And this particular flight is a litany of misinformation. So first the airline staff said, we have no clue whether we can send you tomorrow or not on the sector. And they were giving you hotel vouchers. There were passengers who were taken to the hotel at 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, the airline sends them a notification saying we've scheduled a special flight. Please come back to the airport at 6. The passengers run back within 2 hours to the airport. Once they reach the airport, they're told the flight has been delayed to 12:30 and eventually delayed to 4:30. I have another passenger on the same flight who tweeted to me personally saying she was traveling with a 2-year-old and it took her 37 hours end to end at the airport before she could take off. 37 hours. What kind of fog situation, what kind of delays would justify a 37-hour ordeal with a 2-year-old kid?